ended up pulling away late against Miami of Ohio, 42-24. But the score doesn't show exactly how that game went. It was a little rocky early, but we did end up pulling away. And now, as you can see, we benefited from it as we moved up to 20th in the nation in the top 25. So playing style and playing time stayed the same. Brand exposure is a C-. Conference prestige is a D+. So it looks like everything pretty much stayed the same, because if it would have went up, we would have had a green arrow. So we have no new commits this week. Couple people that have us in first, and 2 prospects that chose to go elsewhere, one being Michigan State, and ironically the other being Miami of Ohio. So, hey, it is what it is. You can't get them all, but nonetheless, we're facing off against Toledo this week. We're 6-1 in the we're 6-1, 3-0 in the conference, and they are 4-3 and 2-1 in the conference. No players of ours in the Heisman race. We got to push harder for that. Cameron Courtney, 7 catches, 90 yards, TD, player of the game. Georgia mollywopped Oklahoma as we predicted or figured it would, 52-24. And Sire Gaines ends up being player of the game for Notre Dame, 21 catches, 117 yards, and 5 TDs. A monstrous game for him. So we got 55 hours to work with this week as far as recruiting is concerned. So we got to make sure that we're using these hours diligently. If there's anybody that we're close, we're on edge, we got to take hours away from other players and use them on them. Like Ruffin, it seems we're falling. Typically, I don't like to do that for players like that, because once you get to falling, it ain't really no coming back from that. But you never know. And we're in a recruiting battle for Moon right now. We're falling for Heath Jean as well. So let me see. We got 89 speed on there, 90 excel. We gotta see if we can allocate more resource. But then again, I'm looking at the tier ranking, and that ain't really the best. And we already allocated a ton of resources for him. We maxed out. We got the 50 points allotted that we could use for him, unless we could take something away and then go do a sway or a hard sell, soft sell, something of that nature. Let me see. We'll revisit that. Sal's. Damn, what do I got to do to get that deal breaker improved for Sal's? So Kyrie, oh yeah, no, we got to push harder for this one. 93 speed. We need that. Let's see. What else? So Chabera left. We can get him off the board. Tootin left. We can get him off the board. We are in third for Bland. Villain. Sour. We're not close, but we're there. There's only 15 points for him. So let's remove DM player and search social media. And then we can schedule a visit, see if this will help. We don't really have anything that he's looking for that's in the green. So let's just go ahead and send a house instead of scheduling a visit and see if that improves anything. Because right now, what he's looking for as far as his expectations, we don't have anything in the green for him. So we'll go contact friends and family for Casey. All right, we got 5 hours to work with. After that, Kenyon, we moved up on him, but we want to add to that, but we don't have anything to add to that. Let's see. Maybe if I remove DM player and search social media, I can do soft sell, and maybe that'll help. So we'll try that. We'll shoot for it. If it doesn't, then oh well. If it does, solid. What am I doing? Sway, I ain't got enough. Of course, I ain't got enough hours to do so. I'm tripping. Soft sell. Yes, that's what we were looking for. Okay. Right here. Okay, so playing time, we have A+ for that, and we have a B on the championship contender status. So we'll have to find. I don't see that's not unlocked, but we'll have to take our chances. We have 2 green on the other. Well, we have a green and a yellow. So we'll have to try our hand at that and then see where that goes. So Mike Kenyon, we're gonna have to revisit that in another week or so. But that's gonna do it for the recruiting aspect of this week. Before we jump into game time, let's go ahead and check out some of the let's go ahead and get ready to jump into some of this game action real quick. So, of course, we got to get the aesthetics right. Oh, they got a black jersey? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and let them roll with the black real quick. Since both of us wear, oh, it's either black or yellow. Decisions. I might lean towards that black. Since we both have blue and yellow colors, I think I'm gonna give them black, and then I'll probably wear like all white or something. I don't think I have any yellow. That would be fire if I did like all black for them and then all yellow for us. So let's see. Oh, we could do all white. Yeah, that white helmet is kind of crispy, no lie. That white helmet is kind of crispy. I'm rocking with it. Yeah, I think that's going to be the combination. So we'll let them wear all black. We'll wear all white. And we'll go ahead and jump straight into this game action. If y'all remember the first year that we faced off against these guys, I think they were like 6-0 or 7-0 when we played them. And I think we ended up knocking them off. I can't remember for sure because that was year one. But I believe we ended up knocking them off. And now, as you can see, there's a little reversal of fortune going on here 3 years later or 2 years later, as we sit atop at 6-1, 3-0 in the conference, and they're 4-3, 2-1 in the conference. So let's see. Let the games begin. Let's see if we can go ahead and come out and punish them, and that's what we need too. We need to punish them. We need to continue punishing opponents. So impact players, you got Grunkmeyer for them, Nixon. We have Jaden Davis and Walker again for our squad. Come on, T Mart. There you go. Out the gate, big chunk run. We needed that. Come on, T Mart. There you go. There you go, T Mart. Explosive already to open the game. Come on. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Come on, T Mart. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hell yeah, Brown Stevens. Repay him. Repay him for getting us down there. Why not? Tutty. So first drive, we come down. We score first. Punch him in the mouth. We needed it. It was a T-Mart drive. We should have. Grunkmeyer, 6'2", 206, 51% on a season, 1,600 yards passing, 12 TDs to 4 INTs. Come on, big stop, D. Come on, one more stop. Lock up. Thank you. Let's go. Run me that ball. Let's get it. Hell yeah. We firing on all cylinders. All right, going into the second quarter, we are up 7-0, and we are yet threatening again. We are driving again. As you can see, it's pretty lopsided to start. 70 pass yards to their 7, 23 rushing yards to their 0. We're starting out, we're dominating. Let's see if we can maintain that dominance that we started out with and complete a blowout. Come on, T-Mart. Let's go. Let's get more of that. Let's get more of that. Hell yeah. Let's run it back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This play is nasty. This play is nasty. They need to ban that. They need to patch that or something. But this play is nasty. I'm going to take it and I'm going to run with it. You know why? Because we couldn't run to save our life in year one. Come on. Let's go, D. Joellis Walls. Hell yeah. Kobe Smith. Come on, lock up. Don't you let them get that. Thank you. Oh, Johnny on the spot. Throw a dot. Why don't you? Throw a dot. Why don't you? I saw that coming off the line. As long as that DB on the outside didn't come to help, I knew that it was gonna be there. I knew it was gonna be there because it's too much speed. And he started breaking away from that corner at just the right time. Dontrell Bennett. Big play. But big way to start the game. 21-0 already. Now we just need another stop. Hey! Let's go! Hell yeah! I love it. I love every bit of it. Let's go! Offense firing on all cylinders. Defense firing on all cylinders. Now the special teams. Talk about getting it from every aspect of the team on all phases, getting it from all phases on the team. Come on now, don't start doing no stupid stuff. I was about to, bro, what? Dog. So we just letting them walk it downfield like it's nothing now. Bro, what are y'all doing? Damn. They shouldn't have this field goal. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Come on. Get our get back before half. Really? So we doing the acrobatic catches like that? He must have an acrobat ability or something. Come on, get a stop so we can get a score before half. Get a stop so we can, thank you. So we could bomb it on them before half. Damn it, it ain't there. Damn it, it ain't there. It is what it is. Whatever. We'll go into half up 28-3. But this ain't the Atlanta Falcons, so we're not blowing this lead. And we're going to continue to build on it. I'm a little upset and disgusted with myself for allowing Jaden Davis to throw that pick just because we were getting greedy, but it is what it is. T-Mart starting the game off 5 carries, 64 yards, averaging 12.8 yards a carry and a tutty with that go-to play. Come on, lock up, D. Thank you. Come on, where y'all at? Bro, let's go. Hell yeah. Money, give me me. Give me me. Come on, Hicks. Nah, I knew he wasn't going to break away. Hicks is really slow. Across the middle, across all the DB's face, across all the linebackers' face. Dot, tutty, give me me. Let's go. Brown Stevens yet again. He's a TD magnet. He's a TD magnet. They can't do nothing with him right now. And we came in Toledo. We knocked the door down. And we putting belt to ass right now. I love it. Come on. Lock up, D. Bro, come on. Okay. Going into the fourth quarter, it is 35-3, and they just had this BS fluke play that you can see on your screen. Just breaks off 2 of our guys easily. But we got reason to be excited because look at here sitting at number 20 in the top 25. Who would have thought you'd see us chilling there? Little old Kent State. Finally moving up in the rankings. Let's see if we can continue to excel and be on that top. Come on, clamp up. Ooh, y'all got to get on that, man. Come on, clamp up. Bat that away. Get that out of here. Let's go. Come on, T-Mart. Come on, T-Mart. I'm so glad we found this play. I'm so glad we just. Dot. Let's get it. Dot. We dotting all up and down the field. Come on, T-Mart. Let's go. Punctuate the drive. Yes, sir. Get in there. Let's get it. T-Mart going crazy on the ground. Again, I am so glad we discovered this play because in the first 2 years, we couldn't really run with T-Mart. I mean, we have a poor offensive line rating. Come on, defense. Let's get it. Bro, really? Give me that ball back. Give me that ball back. That's payback for earlier. That's payback for earlier. Let's go. Hell yeah. Welcome to the party, defense. I mean, y'all been in attendance. Y'all actually arrived early, but thank you for showing your presence yet again. T-Mart, let's go. Rack up them yards. Rack up them yards. We couldn't get nothing rushing in years 1 and 2 due to the fact that we have a poor offensive line. They're all poorly rated. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Money. Let's go. 49-3. Let's get it. I'm trying to see more, though. I'm trying to see 63. We got 36 seconds left. Let's see if we can get a turnover. We can get an interception or something like that. That would be nice. And they've been a turnover machine, so it should be possible. We will find out here after this extra point. But nonetheless, Anthony Brown-Stevens with the trifecta. Money. Let's go then. Let's go. Hell yeah. 5 seconds. Punctuate the drive. Money. Let's get it. 60 burger on them. Of course, they ain't going to let us get the extra point. Should have won by 60. But I'm going to take the 60 burger regardless. 62-3. Let's go. Big time victory. Big time dominance. This is how we supposed to beat up on MAC opponents. 62. Look at that. 27 points in a 4. And look at the game Terry and Martin had. 13 carries, 138 yards. 3 TDs rushing. Like I said over and over again throughout the game, the first 2 seasons we couldn't run to save our life. It's extremely difficult when you have a low-rated team with low-rated overall offensive linemen. The running backs don't exactly have the best rating speed-wise and everything of that nature. But to have a play like this gives us a little edge to be able to develop our running backs in some kind of fashion. So that is clutch. Don't be surprised if y'all see me running that a lot because, again, in the first 2 seasons, I tried to run and then had to get away from run because we were unable to run. Now we can run via this play. Hopefully it doesn't get patched before I develop these guys. But nonetheless, 62-3 is the final. 25 first downs to their 7. 430 yards of total offense to their 180. We had 16 carries for 151 yards, 3 TDs, 9.4 yards a carry. 24 for 31 through the air, 5 TDs, 9 yards through the air, or 9 yards per pass. 279 pass yards to their 217. 3 for 5 for 60% on third down to their 1 for 9, 11%. We were 1 for 1 on fourth, 100%. They were 0 for 1. Neither one of us went for 2. We had 6 touchdowns in the red zone, 0 field goals, 75%. They had 0 TDs, 1 field goal, 33%. We had 1 turnover. They had 3, so we were +2 in that category. So total yards, we end up with 485 to their 334. We averaged 31 yards a punt. They averaged 29.7. We had 2 penalties for 10 yards. They had none. We had the time of possession, 15 minutes, 21 seconds to their 12:39. 47 total plays to their 39. So it was really one-sided, the dominance that we had in this game. Grunkmeyer had 193.1 QB rating, 12 for 15, 202 yards, 80%, no TDs, no INTs. So Wright came in for a spat, but he didn't do much. Jayden Davis, though, 201.1 QB rating, 23 for 30 passing, 272 pass yards, 76%, 5 TDs to 1 pick. He had himself a monstrous game, a very efficient game. He shouldn't have had that INT, but again, we got greedy. Terry and Martin had 13 carries, again, 138 yards, averaging 10.6 yards a carry, 3 TDs, no fumbles. We had 2 for 6 for Jayden Davis and 1 for 9 for Marquise Hicks on that one big play. Like I said, he's too slow, so of course he's not going to break away from anybody. But Anthony Brown-Stevens ends up being the player of the game with 11 catches, 100. Actually, no, he wasn't the player of the game. I'm bugging. It was Terry and Martin. But Anthony Brown-Stevens could have been player of the game as he had 11 catches for 117 yards, 10.6 yards a catch, and 3 TDs. We had 58 from Bowie, my bad. And others just sprinkled in a little bit here and there. We had a lot of tackles from a majority of our guys. Sacks-wise, we had 2 sacks for Juelis Walls. Like I said, he gets overlooked because of Kobe Smith, but I said Kobe. Yeah, because of Kobe Smith, but he still puts in work. And a lot of our guys put in a lot of work in this game. Multiple players with a sack and half sack and things of that nature. Like I said, it was a great game all around from all phases of the entire squad. You got to love the output that we put out. And that's going to do it for this episode, though. We good. As you can see, knock it down. I hope they change this going into college football 27 right here. Because although this is cool to see all of this, it would be even better if it was like a magazine from Sports Illustrated or a news article that said all of this stuff, like player of the game. Even though Anthony Brown Stevens wasn't player of the game, but you saw it, 11 catches, 117 yards, 3 TDs. Dominated every phase by the numbers in that game. And then in the conference, as you can see, we sit atop. UMass is 2, Toledo's 3, Buffalo is 4, Central Michigan is 5. So we got quite a few more opponents that we're going to face off against. And we want to make sure that we punish so we can keep improving our status in the top 25. But like I was saying, this should be a feature to where it's like news articles like it was back in the day in the prior NCAA football games in the early 2000s. But Heisman race, we ain't got nobody in there yet. Marcel Reed for Ohio State is number 3. Marcel Reed transferred to Ohio State. Look at that. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. As always, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with more of this Kent State rebuild as well as other college football 26 content. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time. Peace.